Good morning, happy Tuesday. It's just before 7:30 and we've been up a while, got dressed and I'm just out with Charlie, just on a little short walk. Haven't been down this way before, so walk on here for 5 minutes and then go back and get some breakfast. But this, try and find a gap through the trees. Bear with me a moment. This is my view this morning. It's just turned 8 o'clock and I have made an English breakfast. Andrew's had a bacon sandwich and I've got 2 rashers of bacon and a fried egg, fried in Frylight, 2 Asda light and lean Cumberland sausages at half a tin each, with some fried peppers and tomatoes. They were done in the Actifry, with a blob of tomato ketchup, 5% less sugar and salt, and that is half a tin as well, with a coffee. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I think this is the first time you've seen my face. It's now approaching 9:15. You'll have to get used to Charlie whining. Every time one of us is out of the room, he is crying. Andrew's in the toilet. So we've just got all packed. We've had our breakfasts. I think I said Andrew's had a bacon sandwich and I've had the fry up. We've made a picnic, which I'll hope to show you at some point during the day. And we are off out for the day. So today is a bit vague because a fault came up on the car yesterday. So I think we're going to go calling it a garage in Windermere this morning to have the car looked at. So depending what they say, they need to run diagnostics. So depending what they're saying when they can do it, I've either seen a walk that we can do near the train station, or there's a couple of cafes that we can go to in Windermere. So it's a bit of a shame to have to waste time doing things like that, but I think I need to get the car seen too, so that it's safe for us all. So I shall let you know. We're all packed up to be out for the whole day. We've got our walking boots, got our pack up, walking gear on. So hopefully we can get the car looked at, and if we have to leave it there all day, we can get a bus to one of the planned walk areas that we want to walk in, or we can just do this walk that I've just found this morning that's near Windermere train station. So I shall let you know and update you where we go. Well, it's coming on to about 9:45, 10 o'clock, and we are in Keswick. When we started the car this morning, the warning light did not come on, so that means there's no point taking it to be checked because at the moment there's no problem. So we've decided just to get on with our holiday. So we're thinking today we will climb the mountain, if you like, or the hill that is called Skiddaw, which is just outside Keswick. But we've just popped into Keswick first because Andrew wants a fleece. So yeah, we're just going to have a look at a couple of shops before we get going. Right, so it's now about 11:20, and originally we went to the wrong car park, so we've been a bit more delayed by that, but now we are here at Under Skiddaw car park, or the Trig car park, and the walk we've got is 8 miles, so we've got a fair whack and it's all climbing. So let me just turn you around. I think this is Bassenthwaite Lake, you can see. So I'll turn you around now. So here we go, this is the view that we've got from the car park. Over here is the Bassenthwaite Lake, and over Keswick, and here is our car park, and I'm sure we'll see later on which mountain we are climbing. So this is the walk we're planning to do up Skiddaw. Length 8 miles or 13 kilometres, 2,000 feet to climb, and Here's the map. You can see my mum's already climbed it because she's outlined it in green. Part of the walk that we're doing. These are my mum's maps that she's lent me very kindly. So I think we need to get going. Here we go then. It's 11:30 and the proper walking is starting. So we are climbing up Skiddaw, doing an 8-mile circular walk. Just bear with me a second, we've got to clean up Charlie's mess. So I'm hoping you can see, this is the footpath that we'll be following up to the first summit, which is called Little Man. That's before we get to the top of Skiddaw. So we've got to climb all the way up there and then we'll still be climbing after that. Well, we're really not getting very far at all. We've been walking barely 5 minutes and we can't stop admiring the views. Let me just turn you around though so that you can see somebody jogging and our footpath up to the top of the first summit. And over here there's some gliders. Wish us luck. Here, climbing for a few minutes, as you can see, and we've earned our first view of Lake Bassenthwaite.
I think that's doable, I think.
Oh, Andrew thinks it's Derwent Water. We'll have to play guess the name of the lake. Yes, it's Derwent Water. Sorry, just looking at the map. And looking down over Keswick. Back to climbing. No words needed. You can hear it's getting a little more windier as we ascend, so I'm going to have to remember to shout so you can hear me over the wind. We're at quite a steep part of the path. It probably doesn't feel quite the same when you haven't climbed in between views, but just look at that. And this. Amongst the heather, we're sat on our sitting mats overlooking Derwent Water. Charlie's laid down, that's a good boy. And I'm going to have a bit of water and a banana overlooking the lake. A few minutes after our brief stop, we're still climbing the first summit. It's still quite nice weather, there's just the occasional breeze. And I'll keep turning you round to see this view. And an excuse for a breather. Whose idea was this? Oh, this has got to be harder than losing 15 stone. Jesus. Excuse the swearing and the out of breathness. Andrew and Charlie have given up. I don't think we're even halfway up yet, love. Charlie climbing.
The view's nearly as good as me without my underpants on.
Here we go. The whole of Derwent Water. See down there, the planes that we passed. That plane on there. Little thingy planes anyway. We've climbed a bit more, look. Not quite 1 o'clock yet, I don't think. I'm just going to keep showing you this same view time and again. Still more climbing. Best not to stop for too long, try and keep going for as long as you can. So it's almost 1 o'clock and I think we're going to stop for lunch before it gets too windy. But yeah, that's where we still have to climb, right up there. I think this is a little sign, a little sort of bench made out of rocks. There's the two of them, and again the water. So lunchtime. So sat here in our picnic spot. Charlie's got a little bone that we picked up at a local pet shop in Keswick. I've got a piece of my crustless quiche with a salad and some balsamic vinegar and Thousand Island dressing. I'm not going to eat all this now, but I've also got 2 hi-fi bars and some raspberries and strawberries in there.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
What have you got?
I've got some ham sandwiches and crisps and a chocolate bar.
And a chocolate bar, yeah, and a view.
And a beautiful view.
And it's not too bad, not too windy, just here. So we are just finished our lunch and we are on the move again. The first summit is called Little Man. I don't know if I've said that. So I think that's what we can see. So yeah, we're not quite sure whether we are going to make the 8 miles or whether we're just going to shorten it a little bit by just coming back down the same way. We'll see how we feel. But it's a bit tougher than it looks. Andrew's loving all the views, he's taking lots of photos. Oh, there you go. Derwent Water. And there was just a glimpse of Bassam as well. So hopefully when we get a bit higher, we'll maybe be able to see both.
When we get a bit higher, we'll be able to twist the clouds.
How are you finding it?
Just follow the path up.
How are you finding the walk?
Yeah, it's easy, isn't it? Well, some of it's a bit more challenging, really. I couldn't have done it in my slippers, really.
Yeah.
I really need to spend 50 pounds.
You definitely need boots. So I'm thinking that is Little Man. So we've got to climb up there and then we've got to climb still more to get to the top of actual Skiddaw. So we'll see how we get on. You said you're probably on 9,000 steps now, won't you?
In a minute.
9,500 steps so far. Charlie's probably done about 20 million. See you on the other side. Words can't express how steep this is.
Yeah, I'll show you how steep it is.
Careful. little cairn there. All the hills at this side. Back down into the valley. You can even still see the gliders. Derwent Water. And Bassenthwaite is just hiding behind these mountains. You just can't see it at the moment, but maybe when we get up there. How are you feeling?
Alright, you?
So we're at another peak, but I don't think we're quite at the top of Skiddaw yet. I think we've got to climb all the way up there.
What are you shouting for?
Because they won't be able to hear me over the wind.
Oh, I see.
Better give this one a drink.
Yes. Do we need subtitles?
Yes, we need subtitles. Wish us luck, more climbing. I'm sure this is some punishment of past misdeeds. I've got to climb down here and then climb all the way back up again and then down again.
Right, it's me. Right, we've just come from up there. Way down, that's Derwent. And then we're just sort of making his way up there. That's as far as we're going to go, that's top. And there's Debbie and Charlie. She's determined to get it done.
I mean, just look at it. We've just rejoined the main path, which I think is the way back down that we'll be going. I don't think we'll be going back the slightly longer route. I think we're just going to come back down. There's where we've just climbed up. Derwent again, ever present. Wow. My thighs are absolutely killing. And we're still climbing. I just come on to hopefully be able to have one little talk with you about what I've just said. I have just said I want to turn around, but I haven't come this far to stop now. I hope you can hear me. I've just said I want to turn around. I want to give up, but I haven't come this far to give up now. I'm getting to the top of that bloody mountain. I need to do this for me. Finally, we see Lake Bassenthwaite. So that is Bassenthwaite. Right there is Derwent still. But we are still not at the top. But I think we're going to have to admit defeat. There's the top there. It's still probably another mile. I don't know, I'll let you know in a minute. Has it been worth it? Yes. Yes, we are not quite at the top. We are probably about another half an hour from the top, but we have decided to turn around now. We've got Charlie to think about, and we've got time factors to think about. We're not giving up. We're pretty high up here. We're almost at the top. But yeah, we've got to go all the way back down again. Although we can cut out some of the inclines that we did by choosing a different path. But yeah, this is almost the top of Skiddaw. What do you think?
I'm glad we've done it. It feels good that we've done it though, doesn't it?
Well, we haven't.
I mean, you're not going to get better views than this, are you? No matter where you go in lakes.
Right, let me turn you around again. There we go. So that up there is the top. So it's probably about halfway as well. But we've seen what we came to see. We've seen the two lakes. And we're happy enough. So what goes up must come down. You know what? I am not easily beaten. I am getting to the top of this mountain or hill or whatever the heck you want to call it.
Big ground, isn't it?
Do you know what happened? An older gentleman came past. I'm shouting because I know the wind. An older gentleman came past and I said, I think we're going to turn back now. I think we're going to give up. And he said, it's only over there. And you know what? It's true. We're now climbing the last bit, and I will be so glad that I have done this. I'll be so proud to get to the actual top of Skiddaw. And that's what's important in life. There are times when you want to give up. There are times when you want to turn back. There are times when you think, that's enough. And there are times when you think, just a little bit further. Just a little bit further. Just a little bit further. And someone will come along and inspire you to continue on your climb. I wouldn't be here without Andrew either. He's given me a hand on I really hope you can hear me. I'll see you at the top. What do they call these? I forgot. The trig point. Here we are at the trig point of Skiddaw. We have made it, and now we've got to walk all the way back. Pick him up. windiest bit. Charlie's having a carry. I have carried him as well at some points, but I obviously can't film and carry Charlie as well. Are you having a carry? So that's the path where we climbed up and came down, knackered ourselves by doing that first. And this is the way we're going back, hopefully for a slightly easier descent. Obviously we've still got a good couple of miles to walk back. So yeah. Phone just died, so you plugged into the charger. So I was just saying, look, there's the power bank. I was just saying I'm not going to be vlogging a lot on the way down, because obviously we're taking a very similar route to the way up, and I'm sure this vlog is probably going to be nearly half an hour already. But trust us that we still have 2 or 3 miles to walk to get back to the car, and we have to do it, we have no choice. Charlie will be carried if he needs carrying. We've still got a bit of a nibble, so we'll probably stop for another nibble at some point. And if I'm bowled over by the views, I probably will be showing you, but it's much the same as on the way up. I told you I won't be able to resist. One last view of Derwent Water before it disappears behind Little Man that we climbed earlier. So as I say, we're going back via this slightly alternate route, hoping that it'll be a little bit quicker and a little bit easier than having to climb those 2 inclines again. But yeah, Derwent Water will be hidden by the hill. We are certainly having a bit of an easier descent. Bit of a smoother path as well. I just thought I'd show you the hills on this side. So no lakes in view. I wish I could tell you what we can see, but
peaks and troughs.
Peaks, yeah, but I mean like names of places and that.
Yeah, don't know really. I suppose they'll all have names, won't they?
Yeah.
I think we should call that Ethel. That one Jemima.
Carol. Should definitely be a Carol, and I've got some Carols watching me. Carol, which peak do you want naming after you? Oh yeah. We keep going. Charlie's still doing well, but it's definitely easier on this footpath here.
We're about halfway down now. It's about 5 to 4ish. That's Derwent Water. There's Chocolate Mill, Charlie.
He's having a carry.
Yeah, you're getting tired, aren't you? But yeah, it's been beautiful. I've got a wish for a better day.
Well, I looked at the weather.
You didn't, did you?
And this is supposed to be the best day. So we'll see how we go.
Yeah. Look at that.
Slowly picking our way down. It's about 20 past 4 and we've just stopped for a nibble. So there's the gliders, and there is the cars. So not much longer to go now. I have to be honest, we're still probably a good 15-20 minutes from the car, and I'm really struggling now. This is one of the toughest walks I've done, and I'm really struggling, but I need the training. I need to get to the end, and I need to feel proud. What a bloody walk. Wow, it's been really tough, and we've still got a little way to go, but we just have to keep going. It's now nearly 5 o'clock and we're almost back at the gliders. Coming down was harder, I think, than going up. The descent was really steep and really tough, and I'm really feeling it now. But we're nearly back at the car now. Excuse me, I am just eating a Werther's Original, which I think are 1 or 2 sins, but I'm past the point of counting at the moment. As you can see, we have actually made it back to the car. It's 5:20. We are absolutely knackered. We are doubting our ability to walk tomorrow.
I'm doubting my ability to get out of the car.
What do you think to that? What we've done today?
I mean, I'm proud that we've done it, but Christ, I don't think we'll be capable of doing anything for the rest of the week.
Slightly underestimated how hard that walk was going to be, but we've all done it, all 3 of us. Charlie was carried a lot of the way back, but yeah, he's still going strong. On the last stretch he was still chasing sheep, and I've no doubt tonight he'll still be making away with slippers. And what else does he pinch?
Anything that's not nailed down.
Yeah, tissues. Anyway, I shall leave it there and make our way back home to eat some evening meal.
Yeah.
How hungry are you?
Yeah, I am.
Are you starving?
I will be when we get home.
Okay, see you later. So, having come home absolutely knackered and unpacked everything, it's now 7 o'clock and I have an evening meal. Andrew's waiting for the Actifry. He's having like homemade fish and chips, and I'm having the second portion of my chicken and chickpea curry with the roasted veg and rice, and the same dessert as yesterday with a bit of sprinkled hot chocolate powder. So that's probably 2.5 sins with no added sugar juice. Good evening. As you can see, I've got my glasses on because I've been catching up on all my comments and starting to edit and upload the vlog. We are absolutely exhausted, aching. I've taken some ibuprofen. My skin feels a bit dry, but we've had a lovely day with gorgeous weather and we've really enjoyed it, and we rose to the challenge and we're feeling proud of ourselves. We're not quite sure whether we're going to manage a walk tomorrow, a proper walk, but the plan is definitely to go to Era Force, which is a waterfall above Ullswater, and we can choose to either do just under 2 miles or just over 4 miles, so we'll see how we feel tomorrow. And of course I'll take you with me, so I'm just going to show you my supper and that will be the end of the vlog. So I'm ending the day with a coffee. I'll fill this cup up twice, and then I've got some Walker's Crunchy Salt and Vinegar Squares for 5 sins, and a double chocolate spiral bar from Aldi for 6 sins. That's 11 sins, and I've had 5.5 sins elsewhere in the day. My sausages, my dessert and my Werther's Original, so that means I end the day on 16.5 sins. Thanks for watching, and I really do hope you've enjoyed this vlog.